All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great Monday evening. Boy, I tell you what, the warm temperatures, they are just continuing right now here across Central Florida at this hour. Just unbelievable what kind of a stretch of warm weather that we've been having, and it is going to continue this evening. So if you like it, you're going to love this forecast. Hang on one second. Hang on. Yeah, Teresa Thuros. Terry, what'd you think? What'd you think of that Super Bowl, by the way? Maria Sophia, always a pleasure to have you in the house. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. You guys are great. Look at that. Kevin Conrad, Nancy Cruz Garcia. A lot of folks already popping in here. Love that, love that. Kevin, what'd you think of the Super Bowl, my man? Terry Lonnie, what'd you think? Favorite commercial? Favorite commercial of the Super Bowl? Which ones did you guys like? Which ones didn't you like? Obviously, the football game could have been a lot closer, but unfortunately, it wasn't. But, we'll get them next year, and hopefully it'll be closer. Boy, it was an interesting halftime show also. I'm not sure what you guys thought about that, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. And by the way, pitchers and catchers, spring training. You didn't watch this? Oh, Melissa did not. Her team was not in there, obviously. Let's see. Maria Sophia, Gordon Mooney, and Phil Rath. Phil, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that, young man. Yeah, I think we're a few years away. We're kind of in rebuilding mode. Our team's not doing too well, but yeah, it was an okay game, says Kevin. Linda Crook is in the house. Terry Lotti, the Clydesdales commercial. Yeah, that was a good one. Ray, really saying ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. He's saying, well, good to have you. Good to have you in the house. Maria Sophia, what do you think of the Super Bowl, by the way, before we get into a little bit of the weather activity here? Kevin's only into Gator baseball. I could care less about the Super Bowl. Kevy, I got you, boo-boo. Michelle Barrett has popped in. Mish, what'd you think of the Super Bowl, by the way? Wildwood in the house. Didn't care for the halftime show. I think a lot of people are in that boat. Cynthia Alvarino has popped in. Good to have you there, Miss Alvarino. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. All right, enough of my pretty face. Let's get that 7-day forecast up there for everybody. Ginger Kamen has popped in. Ginger saying hi. Look, listen to me. If you like the warm weather, you don't want to leave Central Florida. I mean, look at that 7-day right there. That is just absolutely fantastic. Near 90. It's a little bit too early for that. Wendy Morgan, best times J. Lo and Shakira. Nancy, that was pretty good. Those two were good. And it's been a lot of good shows. Coldplay, Maroon 5, Atha. Atha's in the house. A lurker. Hope I'm saying that right there, Atha. Forgive me if I have not. I do apologize. Ray saying, hey, Terry. Lulu Ferry Lopez. Louie Lou. Lou. Lou, how was your weekend? Did you have a Super Bowl party, Louie Lou? So there's your 7-day. Look, we've got the Daytona 500 on Sunday. 60% chance for rain, so we're going to have to watch that going forward, by the way, for my folks that are NASCAR fans. You're going to want to keep checking back in with me this week to get updates on that. And then, let's see. Let's do this. Boom. So there's that. So there's warm through Friday and Saturday. Sunday looks a little bit wetter, so we'll watch that. Dina Andrusov, Priscilla Marie Morales, Carol DeLeo. There we go. Good. Look at Stacy. Go. Oh boy, the troublemaker's in the house. Stay. Stacy, did you behave yourself this weekend, girl? Coffee, strong. She had a lot of strong coffee. All right, let's get some more graphics up here. Enough of the. Yeah, it was a blowout. You're not wrong about that, Mr. Green. Look at that coffee. Lulu, hello, Nancy. All right, O-Town right now. It's in the low 60s along the coast. It's in the low 70s. Back through the interior. So there's that right there. National temperature, national map looking like this here. Trouble in the house, yeah. Aaron's in the house. Miriam Trujillo. Vientos is in the house. There's our low along the northern Gulf, low across the Great Lakes. We'll get to the national temperatures here in a second. Yes, sir, says Stacy. Stacy, you behave. I'm watching you. Nancy Cruz. Yeah. Atha, good evening to you from Nancy. What did you want? Who did I want? I just wanted a good game. I really did. Clearly it was not, so, which is a bummer. But I got to tell you, the commercials rocked. I mean, especially the second half, man. I tell you what, there were some tear jerkers. There was some funny as heck ones there. The Bud commercial was the Bud Light, the Mondays. I get a kick out of those. All right, visibility. Look at Favoretta, 3.6 miles, and a little bit to the south. The Clydesdales, you can't go wrong with the Clydesdales. Look at Ormond Beach, 1.6 mile visibility. The visibility across the entire viewing area, looking like this. Dense fog advisories, we're going to be watching this, especially along the coast there. I think that's going to start to fill in over the next hour or two. We take a look at our fog tracker now. You can see visibility is lowering to a half a mile by 3:30 from Sanford to Claremont, north and west. Orlando getting down to about 2.5, 1.5. Oh, excuse me. 5 a.m. in the morning. The fog has been horrible, says Stacy. Stacy, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. But look, it burns off real quickly once we get to about 8:30 in the morning. So there we go. Yikes, says Aaron. Tracy Monteiro. Trey. Miss Rhode Island, now living in New Smyrna Beach. Trey. Good to have you there, girl. Always appreciate you popping in and saying hi. I love how I give you guys nicknames. I don't know why I do that. Maybe I just think it's fun. Anyway, up and down the I-4 corridor, there you go. 60 to 64. Yeah. So there we go. So there it is. 62 Wedgefield, 63 Disney, 64 in Point Siena. There you have it. And then there's your ADI setup. 59 in Ocala, 62 in Titusville, and then Priscilla Marie. Let's do this here real quick. Boom. All right, 59 in Ocala. The cold weather Trento is not over. There's more cold weather coming. We are far from done, just FYI. Linda Crook giving some shout outs. Crazy over here, says Stacy. I'm sure that's in regards to the fog, of course. Bitlow's coming in at 62. Let's do the short range. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. There's your fog. Fog to warm. There you go. Now temps tomorrow looking like this. Rosanna Judith Harris. RJH. What's cooking, girly girl? Kitchen manager, chef at Holy Cross Community. Love that. Mary D. Garcia. Mary. Buenas noches, señorita. ¿Cómo está? 77 in Palm Coast. 82 in Titusville. And there it is, downtown O-Town, coming in at 84. William Britsky is in the house. Good to have you there, sir. Wildwood, coming in at 83. Melbourne and Palm Bay in the low 80s. Now, pollen is just crazy through the roof. I'm sure you saw the pollen on my automobile there. Whoa. Pollen got messed up. We're going to have to fix that. Betsy Clark in the house. Good to have you there, young lady. Always appreciate you. Fog in the morning. Warm by the afternoon. Boom, boom. Gotta love that. You're working on your tan lines. DeLand. TC France. TC. There's beautiful in Southwest Florida. In Estero. There we go. TC. She's working on her tan lines. I love that. You go, girl. TC, what's your connection? You're tied to Central Florida. Any? Lulu Fleury. She's applauding. I must have missed it. I'm not sure what she's applauding, but I love that she's applauding. Uh, dry till. Well, I'll show you the 7-day here in a second. Rick Tays, tomorrow's dry. Wednesday's dry, but then we start to see some changes. All right, we do have a launch tomorrow, Falcon launch. Joy from the Villages is in the house. Buenos noches, hermosos, hermosos, hermosa. Falcon 9, Starlink 12-8. Launch time is at noon. The concerns Cumulus cloud rules, and then probability liftoff 95%. Let's go to Epcot. Got to get your attractions thing on. 10, 3, and 6. 72, 84, and 82. Not bad, not bad. All right. Midweek forecast. Let's do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's never too early to start thinking about Friday. Wednesday, dry and warm. There we go. Thursday, a few showers around. Friday, a few showers around. There you go. There it is. So we need the rain. This is a good thing. It'll wash the pollen out and cool things down just a little bit. Boom. There we go. So there's a look now. There's Wednesday, there's Thursday, and then there's Friday. You can see front doesn't quite make it in. It gets close, folks. Weather feels like, look, Mary, we have 2 seasons down here. You know that. We go from 2 weeks of winter right to summer, and then maybe a hot second of spring. So there you go. Robert DeBrucke saying, hey, Terry. Robbie. Mr. DeBrucke's in the house. All right, record temperatures. Let's talk Thursday here for a second, everybody. Record high in Orlando and in Sanford. Record high in Orlando and Sanford. Leesburg's going to be close. Daytona is going to be close. And Melbourne probably within about 2 or 3 degrees. Joy saying, ha, she agrees. The Crookster's in the house. The Crookinator, the Crookatola. All right, plenty of racing going on this week. Thursday, the duels at Daytona. Pitchers and catchers this week. Robert, good call, my man. There we go. 73 on Thursday, dry. Could be a few showers around there on Friday. Linda Morgan from Ocala. Linda, what have you been up to, girl? Tony Armis, look who's in the house. Everybody give Jenny Max a warm welcome. She is in from Los Angeles tonight. She is a fashionista. She sells clothes. She's into that. She's the bomb. All right. I just learned that about her tonight, by the way. Erin Sponenberg, good evening to you. Roger Ramlicon. Jenny, give them the link to your clothing line, young lady. Stephanie Buca Morales, the Bookster, the Bucanator. Good to have you there. Stephanie, you going to the game, the race this weekend or no? What are you doing? Karen, really looking forward to this week. Karen, why is that? You got a hot date? What's cooking, girl? Talk to me. You getting married? Kevin Conrad saying welcome. All right, United Rentals will be at the track this weekend. The 300 Saturday, 79 Daytona 500. They're on Sunday, looking good. There we go. Yeah. Let's see here. Who else is in the house? William. There we go. All right, so for the 500, 77 degrees, a few showers around. That's going to be important. We're going to have to watch that for the folks on the track, as you see. Riggs, this is still live. Come on. You know it's live. Love that. Saturday, Sunday, there it is. Booyah! There's your front, so we got to watch that for the races on Sunday. There you go. You can see just a couple showers right there. Late, not a lot of rain, but listen, anytime we can get rain this time of the year in our dry season, you take it and run with it. Christina Hatt, Miss Brooklyn, New York, hello. Kristen Hatt. I'm doing good. Cold weather will be coming back next week. Yes, indeed. Frankie Kurtz, he's doing Vegas. Look at that. I love that. No race this week. Is a big NASCAR. Oh, there you go, Steph. That's very nice of you. Juanita Jimenez, love you too, Riggs. You're a good egg. I don't care what they say about you. Yeah. All right, Mardi Gras. There we go. Cool in the gang. Get your cool on. Gary Hicks is in the house. 76 there. As the concert's kicking off, we had Joe Jonas last week, T-Pain the week before. They've got a hot lineup over there for you this season, so you might want to just check that out when you get a free moment there. There we go. Blizzard for San. David Green, nope. We're one and done, my man. One and done. Let's see. All right, let's long range. Somebody was asking about cooler weather. So look at this. Big East Coast drop. You can see we start to cool down next week. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Let's see that. So there it is. Warm down south, starting to cool off here. That's going to be the trend here the next 7 days. So let's go back to that. There it is, 7-day. Woot woot. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 85 to 90. A few showers late Thursday. A few showers Friday for Valentine's Day. Saturday we dry out. And then briefly anyway, then Sunday, rain returns. And that's going to be an important one there because we have the Daytona 500. Those guys are doing 200 miles an hour around that lap. So water and track, that is not a good scenario. All right, let's do the national thing. Then we'll go around the globe. We'll hit Italy. We'll hit Barcelona. We'll hit Singapore. You name it. We'll hit the entire globe there as we do every night, right around 8 to 8:30 each night on these Facebook Lives. All right, so on the national map here, you can see a little bit of a wintry mess now starting to pop in here. Let me just kind of highlight this here for you. This is really, seriously, come on now. There we go. All right, so a little bit of snow is going to develop here with this next feature and that little clipper there, by the way. Reese Stewart's in the house. You too, Priscilla. Always a pleasure to have you in here, jumping in here and hanging out with us. There's a look at the temperatures now. As you can see, bitterly cold across the U.S.-Canadian border. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There it is. 11 above in Minneapolis, 6 above Sioux Falls. Yeah. Hang on one second. There we go. So there it is. Buffalo's at 22. Memphis is at 42. Cha-ching. Frank Kurtz is in the house. Yeah, Gordon's going 42 below. 42 below. Wowza. There it is. Boise's at 26. Portland's at 38. Washington, D.C. is coming in at 40. Houston is at 69. Catherine Campier. Davenport, Kathy Ruski. Bakery decorator for. Oh, look at that. Catherine, you're a rock star. Love that. Not bad there now, says Frank. Well, we'll see about that. Snow on the ground. What do we got? Who do we got? Look at that snow up north. New England, the Great Lakes, skiing is good. Out west, tons of snow in Idaho, Montana, Cali, Oregon, Washington. It is all good. It is all good. There it is. All right, temperatures around the globe looking like this. As you're about to see. Come on now. Oh, look at that. Nome is at 30. A heat wave. Fort Ross, 25 below. Baker Lake, 24 below. Thompson, Winnipeg, Saskatoon, 11 to 18 degrees below zero. Billings, Montana, 9 below. Buffalo is at 22 above. There it is. Washington is at 40. Atlanta's at 58. El Paso is at 69. Houston, 69. Orlando, 73. Havana coming in at 73. Robert DeBrucky, that's right, Honduras. Honduras is 68 in Guatemala City. 81 in Kingston, 73 in Santo Domingo, Panama City 81, La Paz, Bolivia 48, Asuncion, Paraguay 90, Punta Arenas is at 45, Herrera 66, Bangui is at 81, Rabat, Morocco 39, London 37. You can see Roma, Italy, and Spain in the 30s and 40s. Back towards Oslo, Norway 16, Moscow 19, Baku 37, Surgut 19. Oh, folks, that is some very cold air. Yakutsk coming in at 38 degrees below zero. 38 below zero. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia, 9 below. Bratsk coming in at 12. Beijing, Seoul, and Sapporo all at 28. Tokyo, 45. Kathmandu, 46. Hong Kong, 64. Kuala Lumpur, 81. Jakarta, 81. Makassar, 77, over towards Singapore, looking nice and warm. Port Moresby at 93. Ay caramba, muy frío. That's right, Mary. There it is. Darwin 88. Alice Springs 100. So Alice Springs is at 100. Yakutsk is at minus 38. A 138 degree difference in temperature. Hobart Airport 68. Adelaide 95. We've got Auckland 77. Bora Bora 75. Honolulu, Kahului 80 degrees right now. There you go. There we go. So that's that. All right. Wrapping it back up here. Finish things up. Crystal Reiner is in the house. Crystal! Missed by 4. Yes. Not bad, though. Tell Jake Tony says hi back, by the way. Crystal, grazie. There's that. Audrey Lott Cross Frederick. Audrey, we need to add a couple more names to your title there, by the way. It's not long enough. Audrey, you love me. OMG. I lived that in Iowa Grove. Yeah, I know, Riggs. I hear you. All right, visibilities. Could get a little tricky here tonight along the coast. Ormond Beach. 1.6 miles visibility. Ay, no bueno. Favoretta 3.6. Flagler Beach 8.8. So we're going to watch that. Fog is a concern for the overnight. But let's finish it on a positive note. I did. See you on Crystal. Excellent. Thank you there. Miss Hollywood, Florida. Christine Lance. Christine. Good to have you there, Christine. Just call me Odd. Just call me Odd. I love that. Just call me Odd. All right, 7-day forecast. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 84, 87, 89. Then a little bit cooler with a little bit of rain there on Friday. That lifts back to the north, and then another front arrives on Sunday. Timothy Jacobs, Mary D. Garcia, you can see starting on Monday. We do turn a little bit cooler there for next week. So not as cold as that January snap, but certainly it'll put a little chill in the air. All right, gang, I'm going to rock and roll. Let you guys do your thing. Got to make some updates here. Get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. You guys are always a phenomenal group. I do appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. I will be back here tomorrow, of course, right back here at 8 o'clock. All right, ta-ta. Until then, see ya. Toots.